La 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 la. Yeah, it's a hello, ladies and gentlemen. South on the other Nana Jenny Jr. Let's say hi to chat room. Yeah, and yes, as the game title says, yes, your Vacation Halosuite will be installed next Tuesday. The third, let's roll the intro. Yeah, and if you like what I'm doing, please go to that link right there. Please come support me if you like what I'm doing. Yeah, so if you don't do anything, let me go to the web page. Yeah, that's it. Let's extend this a little bit more. There. So this was posted yesterday. The 2019 Ryzen Luani Luha. That's what it is. Luhala. There it is. Lu. I hate fancy words. I'm a redneck. That's right. But now, as of next Tuesday, on July 2nd to August 15th, the residents of the something Bay and the Lobi Crystal Consortium have once again partnered to bring festival participating high quality wares. This year's celebration will be launching simultaneously. Now, this is going to do kind of interesting. As I told you, Aaron, I told you, the developers of Cryptic are literally trying to catch the consoles, so that way when something comes out the PC, as you see, this year's celebration will launch simultaneously the PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, allowing players of Star Trek Online to get into the summer spirit regardless of the platform choice. So yeah, again, like I said, they are pushing hard to get the console, so that way when any update comes out, guess what? It's gonna be the console. It's gonna be the PC. So when you see game updates, game news, game stuff, they're pushing very hard, so that way they only have to concentrate on one patch note, one patch, such as this. When they put the news out, everything else, it's going to be to the whole platform from, PC to console back to PC. Now, there are no stats, but as I told everybody on that one show, not Jeremy, but the other guy, Jesse, he let it slip. I think he did it on purpose, though. But he let it slip that the so-called T-Thought Corvette will actually be coming back, but instead of being a T-Thought, this is actually a T6 Corvette. We have no idea what the console is, we have no idea what the stats are, but we do know that this is the Corvette upgraded to the T6 level. You know, the last year we had this baseball thing going on. Well, they're continuing with the theme of these baseball, just everything else. Then of course you've got more, baseball type thing, just everything else they're doing on the last year. They have the baseball, surfboard, baseball floater. Now the funny thing is, yeah, last year they actually boosted a little bit that if you was on a straight line, yeah, you literally went faster on a straight line, and if you used the floater, you literally went up faster and kind of took off faster, but on turns, you literally have to purposely slow yourself down because when you got to that max speed, you couldn't pull a turn. You had to purposely drop your speed and start varying your speed while using these. So I would not be surprised if this year, just like they do with the baseball outfit and the baseball floater and all, they boost them up a little. And then this year, now I do know that a lot of people wanted to redecorate it. They didn't mind the so-called red and black, but they kind of wanted different paint schemes, and you really couldn't when the T5 came out. You were stuck with a red and black theme. Well, this year when they bring out the T6, yeah, you see, you will be able to pick different, paint schemes, that everything else and all, through your ship, that everything else. But you kind of notice, what they are. Deep Space Niner, Vulcan Logic, the Kitty Cat one, the Frankenars, these, so-called paint schemes or whatever are actually going to be related to the baseball field or suit that you're going to be wearing. So, you want to go with a whole theme of, this is your outfit, this is your floaters, now plus your ship. So you'll be able to decorate your ship to look like your baseball outfit that you're wearing. And then of course this year, now as you know, every year they bring out something different, this everything else. So this year we've got different, food, this everything else is going to give us, something different. But we actually have different, E-nodes. So this is a new E-node. I don't know why. To me, that looked like the snowball. When you throw a snowball at somebody, then instead of throwing a snowball, you're throwing a baseball. And then here are your E-nodes. You've got Charge, Warm Up, the Dixie Horn, and the Old Ball Game. Or 4 new E-nodes that are coming out on Tuesday. So, yeah. So as I said, your Vacation Halosuite will be installed next Tuesday. So anybody got any questions? Yeah, I was going to look at Kiri posted some, so I was looking to see what she was posting. So anybody got any questions? If not, I'm going to go do my endeavors, just everything else, and then switch over. And I think the Star Wars thing it expired, didn't it, Troy? La 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 la. Let's see what it got. Do 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 do. So I got destroyed Dork ships, 2 ground healing, and destroyed Dreadnoks. Well, Dreadnoks are easy. Yeah, it should have expired by now. It should have expired. Like I said, after I get done here, I'll be going over there and do a little bit more grinding, trying to see if I can get the thing complete. I don't think it's at all, huh? Yeah, that's in the third ones. You and you. But now, like I said, real simple. Destroy Dreadnoks. And the new one, yeah, it is defend the Renault station. Which is that one where, you gotta have like a flashlight thingy. And if you've got an Ethos suit, it gets stupid because it wants you to pick up the flashlight, even though your Ethos suit has one installed.
Warning, ship is under attack.
That didn't last long. There, so you got two going that way. Looks like nobody going. Okay, everybody's going that way. Alright, I'm gonna go here and help this guy out.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Exactly. Like I said, that's what I'm doing with my endeavor here. I'm gonna switch over and do a little bit more grinding. Then later on, one of my other developers on the naughty side, I just say I've got one of my developers game is coming to an end, and we're already talking about what the next game is going to be like. So instead of being a kind of a vampire type thing and everything else, no, this is going to be very futuristic sci-fi. Because the creator put a toll up, and yay! Sci-fi won. That the little one for so-called vampire and all, it's gonna do an end. Now how about this? I used this the other day. I yanked him around and kept him from going in there. So if you've got this thing slotted, and you got a bunch of them trying to sneak in, yeah, pop that sucker on in, you'll pull them away. I was stunned the other day. And like, oh crap, there's two of them trying to make a run for it. But no, I thought that and pulled them right out. Ah, there's somebody right there. Go, 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 catch it, catch it. I am not gonna lose that optional. These people can't seem to do squat. Alright, let me help this side.
Target shield has failed.
Yeah, like I said, I've got the combat engine on here, so I'm able to take off like a bat out of hell and go after something real fast. Yeah, see, that guy's doing pretty good on himself over there. Yeah, turn around. These guys don't seem to have firepower. Turn around. Do 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 do.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Do 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 do. Yeah, let's try to get rid of this thing. Queued up here. Sit on my ass and something like this.
Target shield has failed. 4 shields failing. Rear shield failing. Right shield failing.
La 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 la. No, I doubt everybody's having a good day. Hot as hell though out there. Very hot.
Right shield failing. Target shield has failed. 4 shields failing. Rear shields failing.
Alright there, now they're finally working on that. Like I said, you want to knock it down to about 10%, either the 10 till the other side comes down. See, this guy's... Oh, that's what it is. I think we got 2-3 people chasing the roads. Yeah, let me get over here. Go, 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 go. Pull away, pull away, pull away. Oh, did they float the other side? Yes, they did. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Catch them.
Target shield has failed.
You know, you want to knock it down to about 10 to sit and then hold.
4 shields failing. Right shield failing. Left shield failing.
Do 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 do. Make sure none gets by us. There, now destroyed. Now I just gotta kill up the rest. There's dude. Hello! How are you? Hope you're enjoying your nice little hot ass there. Yes, as some people calls it my DNA cat. Yes, that is my alternate personality. Do 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 do.
Target shield has failed.
How you doing, Ash? Hope you're having a good day, Ash. Hey, my Ninetales uncloaked her. That's called like a Ninetales. Alright, keep the Delton, keep the Delton. She's right there, she's right there. Hey, get out of the range. Get out of the range. Dun 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 dun. Haha.
Resistance is futile.
Wish I had that at the work. What did you get? No, it's just doing okay. Like I said, it's really hot. Next Tuesday, the sun event starts. Next Tuesday. It's right there. No, I thought it would be right there, but no, it's over there.
Ship is under attack.
Damn. Cadoni. Yeah, that's one done. Joy. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's considered a dreadnought, so yeah. That's right, she's considered a dreadnought-y. That's a jumping right there at start. Oh. Probably Deep State 9 area. And there's a lot of people there. I'll add them. Yeah, Aladdin playing Lord Destiny 2, Infiltration through Crusade. Oh, cool. Yeah, because I've got a couple other friends of mine who play Destiny 2. No problems, I don't have a PlayStation. Aaron has a PlayStation, I've got an Xbox. I kind of felt to that mind trap. Get an Xbox, get a PC, then use the Xbox basically to, play the, stream your game. Which is great, it's not bad. Now if you want, as long as you don't got music playing. Like I said, it's just going, no, technically. I finally signed up for the Amazon Pro, so I'm able to do that Amazon music thing. I just not set it up yet, so So later on, I need to set that up. That way, when people want to come in here with music, my channel won't be locked down to 24 hours because it's like, oh, he's got Anna's on. You know, and I'll just keep playing and gonna have to go on the channel getting shut down due to music being played. Yeah, let's go to Badlands. Otherwise, like I said, the last few days, it's been dead quiet, you know? Dead quiet. And Nancy Jack, you on? Give me a minute. Oh, you're on that one. Yeah, let me switch. I'll put you there. Which Megaton are you using? Test. Alright, cool, it's working. Yeah, right there.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. So you don't ask.
Alright. I'm doing okay. It's been a while. I don't have any music playing.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I finally got hands on trying finally. Cause I like Starcraft, and they had a special of like last month to get the.
They still have it.
Oh, it's still going? I thought it was expiring.
No, it's still going. Wait, did you guys ever figure out what that one guy's issue was? The one that was still playing music?
Yeah, he's still going. He's still, you know, like I said, that's Thunder God. He's trying to, you know, get people to his channel, trying to get people, but I'm sorry, I do have the Turtle Deep myself on the Xbox, but for some reason it seems that Turtle Deep is acting as an antenna and allowing music to play. So
yeah, well, my issue right now is 12 megabits per second does not a stream make.
well, if you upload, at least everyone did for 12 hours later, you'll finally get it uploaded.
Well, what I'm doing is I'm gonna start doing this thing where I record rather than stream.
Yeah, that's what I have to do
And
to
I've
my
got
body channel.
Yeah, I've got free editing software.
Ooh, which one do
That
you use?
is Shotbox.
Never heard of that.
Well, I was taking a look at the reviews of it, and it's the best one by far. And the interesting things I find about it is the way it's designed. It looks as complicated as, like, I don't know any movie editing softwares, so I can't come up with a good comparison. But it's actually really simple to use. So,
Right. Well, the one I'm finally started using is called Delnoria, if I'm saying it correctly. But a lot of gamers uses it because it's actually got a built-in game stream thing that if you actually set it up to Elgato and have it, you know, linked to your Elgato, when you hit the oh my god banner, you'll actually see oh my god across the screen, and if you have like the other key line for Elgato, and it's only $30. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting that because I have an Elgato, and I want to get me an Elgato deck soon.
I've seen the Elgato Stream Deck. I would love to have one, but right now I've got to work on getting. The first thing I'm getting is a new mic. I'm getting a BM800.
Okay.
The next thing, this month, I'm getting is a desk. And then in August, I'm going to just start buying parts on my PC part picker list. I was able to find a damn decent streaming or gaming rig, recording rig for $800.
Yeah. Oh, there's
Ryzen
a lot
7.
of them. My one friend's actually selling his. Now, me, I've got the 3790s, but I stream on, but I play on it. The AMD 8370. But I play on, but I stream on a 3790. Well, my one friend has the.
Wait, are you talking graphics cards?
No, Intel's. Well, yeah. But I mean,
It-
his is older. His is the 3770 that JT sent you to stream with. You know, he's actually finally selling it. 'Cause he wants to get these AMD because they're kind of dirt cheap now.
Yeah, well, the computer I'm going for, it's an AMD Ryzen 7 2700. Motherboard's an Asus ROG B450F.
Nice.
The graphics card is a Radeon Vega 56. Which is the only reason I'm going for that over the RX 590 is because it does beat 590 in benchmark tests, and it is actually nowadays as good, if not better, than the 1070 Ti. So,
Exactly.
I'm getting an NVMe hard drive, 512 gigabytes.
Oh well, I know we lost. Yeah, we did.
It happens.
Like I said, there's a lot of people out there actually had two little my other followers. He's like, I'll still follow you to your Star Trek stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not watching no more. I'll watch your Star Wars, I'll watch your Elite Dangerous, but your Star Trek stuff, I'm done. I'm moving on. I'm like, sorry.
Hey, you know, at least he said he was going to stay for the other things.
Yeah, because like I said, he's one of the ones who, actually plays Elite Dangerous. And he wishes Star Wars could have a lifetime thing, but like me, he needed to get in beta test again and play Star Wars. For a while there, he was, subscribed to Star Wars, but after they brought out the internal throne, and like, oh, you want to team up with your friends? Nah, goodbye. You're on your own. Goodbye. So after that, he
Wait,
just let his
Throne
go
is single player?
Yeah, you cannot team up. The internal
that's
throne
ridiculous.
and the Fallen Empire. You cannot team up. And if you team up, my god, the game gets stupid ridiculous hard. But then the game will, set up to you and the other people. You know he's not on your incident, that the game don't care. He's like, oh, you're teamed up. Okay, well, we got a double team coming. And you're like dead instantly.
Well, Bungie has started changing things up.
Nice.
They've released a raid that has actual matchmaking.
Oh, nice.
So, still waiting on them to make the Leviathan.
I don't know.
But they're probably not going to. But I do have an org I'm a part of with Star Citizen, and I found quite a few PC players.
I would kind of like leave that one out right now. I actually got threatened a while back, and it's like, unless you are, ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a strong heads up about Star Citizen. It has come to my my knowledge that I can still show Star Citizen, but unless I am doing it 24/7, it seems that Star Citizen has these dedicated streamers, and they're the only ones who's allowed to show it, bring people in, talk about it, and all this other stuff. So apparently Star Citizen is now doing this thing that you have to actually get, I get the correct word, sponsored or partnered, I guess. I don't know.
Well, does that mean I can't record videos on Star Citizen?
No, what it is Chris Rothert is literally trying to get rid of these crybabies who keep putting the game down. And
Oh yeah. Okay. See, that makes sense though.
yeah.
And my thought is, I bought a last month. I bought a $45 starter pack, the Mustang Alpha,
Which I have.
because I've been watching this game for a while now, and one of the things I've noticed is, even though it's an alpha state, there's still more content, more detail in the Star Citizen than there is in, like, for example, Elite Dangerous, which has been out for years. Now, I love Elite Dangerous, I really do, and I love the fact that it has VR.
Yeah.
But to be honest, with where Star Citizen is at now, is kind of where it was Elite Dangerous was at already.
Yeah.
With Space Lakes and everything else, and it's actually gotten a lot more stable. Now, that being said, there's going to be some downsides. It is an alpha. I recognized that when I bought the starter pack. I bought the starter pack because I want to support this game, because I like this game.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I was
like I
talking
said,
to a kid who...
Me and Dina did the same thing. He got when it was Kickstarter, we grabbed our Kickstarter, and now granted, Elite Dangerous had that lifetime thing, that limited lifetime, that you had to have the Kickstarter thing as truth to get the lifetime. I'm like, yep, here's mine. Yeah, it's like, okay, you got it. Here you go. So I've got Elite Dangerous the rest of my life.
Which means you get all the updates. Oh, yeah. You lucky bug.
Yeah, you literally had to show truth that you were there at the Kickstarter and was supporting the Kickstarter. I'm like, yeah,
I didn't even know about Elite Dangerous back then.
Yeah. Well, I wish I had. I used to play the old Elite Dangerous on my own Commodore. And that's how old Elite Dangerous is. First one came out in 84, 89, the third guy popped up, and he was actually initialing, ladies and gentlemen, that when you got intercepted, you was pretty much mission over, and you had to start all over again. But there was one mission near Earth that if you was willing to sacrifice yourself, the whole idea was you was basically taking the down neural nuclear bomb warhead thingy. You was gonna get abducted by the Thor gods, but the Thor, they basically, go to your ship, you detonate your ship, and then kill everybody in that whole thingy that they was in, collapsing their portal jump thing ability to our realm.
Yeah. One of the things to say, like, the one thing, I was talking to a guy who plays Minecraft. I just found out about Star Citizen, and I was really excited about it. Yeah, I knew it was glitchy. I was talking to this guy who streamed Minecraft that I used to watch. I don't watch him anymore. And he's like, Star Citizen is vaporware. And I'm like, no, it's not.
In a way it is, because if you look, I actually got the A&D Mustang, just everything else and all. Plus, I've got all of the A&D Mustangs, or all the, the Mustangs. Now, thankfully, they did go back and redesign them to make them better. Right now, I've got all the 300s. And with this now, of course, I was about to start streaming the updated look at the 300. And there was another guy who actually IM'd me. He's like, don't be streaming the new 300s. I'm like, why? Apparently Chris Roderick's team is going out and picking select people that's allowing them to look at the 300, but anybody else, no, you actually got a flag. Not allowed to show this. Not allowed to show this.
No, vaporware is described as something you put in money for a program that never even gets developed.
Yeah, no, just keep sucking you dry. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the thing about Star Citizen, and this is the reason I say it's not vaporware. Is because, they take a lot of money. But they also put out a lot of content, they do a lot of changes, they do a lot of updates. Even if it's just video updates on YouTube, they do keep the community informed. They've kept us informed about the court case they're going through with Crytek. Yeah. Which is funny because Crytek has literally no place to stand on with that, and they're still trying to basically cease and desist Chris Roberts, and I don't think they realize that they have no ground to stand on because they sold their engine to Amazon, who then leased it to Robert Space Adventures. But the point I'm trying to make is, and this is the thing, at the time, his thought was totally valid because the game, the alpha was unplayable at the time. You would crash more often than not. You would run into so many glitches it wasn't even funny. Yeah. Now, though, while you still run into glitches every once in a while, you don't crash anywhere near as often as you used to. I've seen people take 5-6 hour streams of Star Citizen and just sit there and not crash once. I've also seen somebody crash every 5 minutes, but they had lower specs on it.
But then again, at the end of it, because I'm using an A&D.
Yeah. My thought is, when it comes to Star Citizen, it's what you want to make of it. If you think it's vaporware, then it's vaporware to you. To me, it is a game possibility.
Yeah.
I think it could be released.
Look at Cyberpunk. I literally did the Cyberpunk, because when it comes to that kind of realm, sci-fi, I'm all for it. Now, what's his name shows up, don't say the tongue, man, and some guys in the studio, they're taking. They finally admitted, that the Cyberpunk is coming out. The Cyberpunk was in the making for died 6 years, and it's only like the last 2 years it finally. Oh look, there's a game here.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if maybe with Star Citizen, people are kind of seeing the same thing they did with Anthem, and they're thinking that possibly Star Citizen is going to pull the same crap. Anthem is now playable, but there's still some things they could have done better.
Yeah, they think
a lot
it is.
better.
I need a Dreadnought.
I haven't played Anthem yet. I would love to, but I don't
played it. Like I said, I was under NDR or whatever it's called, so I couldn't really get much, about it. But yeah, what Angry Joe and some of the other people went through. Yeah, I had the same issues, and I even switched from the AMD and took my Intel, which is my stream computer. Yeah, it did the same thing. It was having issues and glitching and messing up on my Intel. Yeah.
How would you like to upgrade your control scheme for Elite Dangerous? With a 6 degrees of freedom stick.
I don't know. I use the gamepad, so I don't know.
The reason I ask is Sublight Dynamics is a company. They're making a full 6 degrees of freedom joystick.
Okay.
For use for video games, robotics, CAD, and drones, right?
Okay.
And this thing is gorgeous looking, and it works. It's currently out to the testers. They haven't put up the Kickstarter campaign for it just yet.
Okay.
But if you look up Sublight Dynamics 6-DOP on YouTube, you'll find videos on it.
Oh, I thought it good. There's another one that I was following where, yeah, it was a gaining keyboard, but like, most gain keyboards, it's all one. Not this one. It was literally, if you can imagine like a Razer's, kind of like the G13, because I've got the G13,
I had the G13 at one
and
point.
I had the little Razer Orbital thing already. This company, it's actually a keyboard. Then instead of being a solid keyboard, it's split in half.
I saw something about something like that actually. I saw an image at least, and
yeah, because Paul Auger was like showing it, and I was like, oh, that is so wicked looking.
Well, you gotta remember, at least when it comes to my gaming on PC, I don't use a standard mouse. Right?
No, I use a Naga.
I use a trackball.
Oh, I use a Naga.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Razer Naga, the little 12 buttons on the side.
Oh, okay, yeah, now I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I used to use the 600, but I got so ticked off that each time I get in the heat of battle, I was like, I can't turn this way, I can only go this way. Oh, because the Logitech software in the background has shut down again.
Oh no, I was having that problem with Riftcat. I tried to play Minecraft VR through Riftcat.
Yeah.
And Riftcat 2 was crashing all the time. Riftcat 1 wouldn't even stream the game to my phone for some reason.
Oh, wow.
So, I don't know what was going on with all that, but at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to wait till I have a new computer, because I have a feeling it's my graphics card.
Right.
Which it probably is, considering I have an APU, not a CPU or a GPU.
Oh, you and Granger get along just fine. But like I said, he's got the predecessor to the A&D ATUs, it's called the Trinity. The Trinity A&D.
Well, I can post my PC partner list on Discord for you, so if he wants to go buy those parts to upgrade his computer.
I've been trying to tell him, he's one of those kinds of people, you tell him something, 6 months later, oh no, we told you 6 months ago. Oh, what do I need to do? Here you go again. Christmas time. We told you it's summertime.
Yeah, I know plenty of people like that.
I just kind of leave it alone. He's a good guy. On a good credit, he's a good guy. Just, I hate to see that. Yeah, with technology. Yeah, games are gonna start moving up to everything else.
Well, look at the new headsets for VR that are coming out now. I mean, we've got more than one company building different 200-degree helmets. We've got Pimax on one side, and then we got one that's extremely high-end at like $5,000. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but they're making one. A company called like Starfell or something like that is making another one. And it's just, I'm looking at all these different VR headsets that are coming out on the market. The one I'm looking forward to, and the one I'm going to be saving up for, is the HP Index, or the Valve Index.
Okay.
I'm going to start with an Oculus Rift S, and the reason for the Oculus Rift S over the original Oculus Rift is much higher quality. I've already tried the Oculus Rift. I'd like to see what it's like to use the Oculus Rift S. And to be honest, they are kind of phasing out compatibility for the original Rift.
Yeah.
Or at least they're starting to. If I remember what Zuckerberg said, it would take a few years for them to fully remove compatibility for it, but they're working on it. So, but after seeing the Rift S, its look and how it tracks and stuff, I would like to get it. But eventually, my VR setup is going to be this. I'm going to already have the Rift S, I'm going to already have the Valve Index, and I'm going to get myself a Pimax 5K Plus, because it is compatible with the lighthouses from the Valve Index and the Valve Knuckles.
Okay.
So, best of both worlds. But supposedly the HP Reverb is good for like Elite Dangerous, but I don't know. $600 seems kind of a lot when I could just get an Oculus Rift S for $400 and still get decent looks.
Exactly.
Funny story, I actually had someone recommend a different mic. He recommended a Snowball, right?
Yeah. Honey, you're just starting out. That's what mine was. Honey, I literally started with the Logitech headset. Then went to the Snowball, then went to the Yeti. Kind of went back to the Logitech because of the webcam, because the little kitty cat there requires some sort of webcam. And I actually got the Logitech that has that that Intel Sense or Intel whatever it's called inside it. That's good, makes the cat work.
The issue I ran into with the Snowball is it's $80, right? So I'm going to stick with my original plan, which is getting the BM800, a Xing-Yu.
Okay.
Which comes with a full kit, including pop filter and 2 different pop filters, I might add, a stabilizer, a boom arm, and pretty much everything I would need to plug it in any way I want.
Nice.
And I'm also going to be getting a new desk because right now I'm currently working off of one of those folding
yeah, that's what I started with when I moved in here. That's what I started with.
What, the BM800?
No, full table.
Oh, yeah.
Do you look at my there at the beginning when I first moved in here and started streaming again? Yeah, dude, it's a good old picnic table, one of those, plastic type, whatever, this, everything else.
Yeah, but see, that's much better than the one I've got. I've got a small wooden TV tray.
Oh, yeah, I got more room. I'll put it that way. I got more room.
Yes. Well, I've got plenty of room. Eventually, what I plan on doing is I've got an idea on how to build a sim kit out of PVC. So I'm probably just going to end up doing that. Now, mind you, it's going to be very low to the ground.
Right.
But that's actually perfect for me because that means I can spend $30-$40 on a banana chair and set that in rather than spending $200-$300 on a gaming chair that can be mounted to this thing.
Exactly.
So, but as with the desk and stuff, I won't be getting the webcam, which I found a very nice C920 Logitech on Amazon for about $70.
Yeah, like I said, they're going dirt cheap. I actually got the other one. That's a little cutter shield that comes with it. It goes, spoiler alert, ladies and gentlemen. Katana likes to watch you while you're sitting at the desk, just to make sure. Yeah.
This is why I like the C920, because it has a cover.
Yep.
And I don't use Cortana, so...
No, the new Windows 1903, she gets reinstalled, and she is your best friend in the world. If you go to the Amazon thingy and, install that Alexa or whatever it's called, they kind of become friends, and then you have to choose Do you want Katana to listen and watch, or do you want Alexa?
I'm good. I'll use voice attack.
Yep. And now
Because
thanks to
at
the
least then I know it's not an
1903.
actual AI.
Yep. And now, like I said, thanks to the
Although-
1903, she gets reinstalled.
That's great. But I won't be getting the rest of that, including the green screen, by the way.
You really don't need them anymore. You've got the Chrono or Chronino or whatever it's called. No, it actually creates a green screen for you, and you literally have to have either the Logitech 920, the Logitech Toronto, which has that Intel Sense built in.
Wait, so the Logitech 920S would be able to create this green screen?
Yeah, it creates it for you.
How much is this program?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, that saves me money. I
The
still
only
want
problem
a
is,
regular green
but
screen
I'll
anyways.
give you one problem now. Discord get kind of stupid, but Discord like to keep flipping to the camcorder or the cam because it sees it like, kind of running. And yeah, Discord's like, oh, you've got this. Well, let's turn it on because we can do camera with you too. Would you like to show yourself? No, Kitty stays on ODS. No, we want Kitty. No, Discord. Yes, me Discord. We want Kitty. Fuck you, Discord. And then me and Discord last week was like, everybody was like, Jenny, I can't hear you. What do you mean you can't hear me? And then I'll look over and see the Discord stole Kitty, and it's on Discord.
Oh, man. I've missed talking to you, man.
I've seen you come here and there. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just pretty much doing my thing here, doing another channel. Because my other channel is actually starting to take off. I've actually got 3 new subscribers, and one of them is trying very hard to get me noted on the other channel. But then the other channel is the other channel.
Yeah, I've got a, yeah, it's been a hectic few months. We were actually hotel hopping for a couple of months, so...
So you finally got a place yet, or are you still...
We finally have a place.
Oh, that's good.
We're
Yeah,
also
I've got
working on
2 other
buying our
people.
RV to be even more fun.
Nice. Yeah, because I could let my other follower, they're in the process of moving to a better home and larger home.
I wish them luck.
Yep. But then it's summertime, so that's when a lot of people kind of pack and move because it's summer.
Yeah, I noticed that. But no, I've been wanting to get a new desktop for a while, and I was able to upgrade the parts of my laptop to get it to work with gaming, just not recording. And I'm like, wait, this used to work really well on my laptop. What happened?
Like I said,
And then it got me
the
thinking,
protocol
well,
changed.
Well, it got me thinking that perhaps the GPU was the thing that was
No, what
broken in
it
the
is
first place, not the hard drive.
Windows thing. Go into your Windows setting. Look for X Control X something. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll show on the stream real quick on shooting this thing.
Hold on, let me go ahead and turn on my computer. Because if this helps me record some Minecraft for my viewers and some Portal 2 and some Star Wars
the
Empire
game
War.
bar.
Remember that game?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at is the Windows control thing. Now, if you have an Xbox, it will try to make the Xbox a stream box for you, with everything else. And you'll notice broadcasting, caption, game mode. Yeah, it will try to, make your computer stream, and it basically streams to the Xbox network, to everything else. Me, I do stream to it, which is Mixer. That's what is the Xbox network, Mixer. But I stream through Restream, so I turn this all off. But, Microsoft being Microsoft, we want everybody streaming. So, yeah, go into your thingy and...
I will have to give Xbox props. They are definitely streamer friendly.
Yep.
But they're not very user friendly anymore.
No, they're not. I mean, I finally unhooked mine. It's everything
Oh,
else because it started becoming kind of
not
a,
shot box.
kind of a hog, kind of.
Oh no, this is one of the things that pisses me off right now. Does anybody here remember the Hyperdesk themes for Windows?
Kind of.
He won't make them anymore. The dude who made them, he won't make them for Windows 10. And it's annoying as hell because I used to love the Hyperdesk Redshift. Okay.
Oh, I get it.
I'm gonna try turning off the game bar, see if that fixes the problem.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. I literally had to
Wait,
turn it
no,
off.
My game bar's already off.
Okay. But I don't know, it might be something else.
Like I said, it may just be the GPU.
Okay.
APUs are not really good for gaming and recording.
No, they're not. I mean, look.
One or the other.
Yep.
Okay, game mode is on.
Yeah, you want to turn that off. Because if
Turn
you
it off?
use... Yeah, turn it off. Because what it is... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, to activate it, you hit your Windows, hit G. Oops, I don't mean to do that. And there it is. This is game mode. Notice, I am now using 57%. Yes, I did use an either media, this and everything else. Because for some reason, the Gamecaster, which I'm actually trying, because I actually got a free copy, sent to me for, these people here, they're going to need to come back. So I literally got three months of exploit. So I'm actually going back to Ada Media to use this exploit. But yeah, this is game mode. So you see my CPU is under 50, my GPU is barely under a pole. This is game mode. And then all I have to do is tell it to start streaming, but it's streamed to Mixer. It don't stream to anything else.
No,
Red wants to know which your problem is, because Red, if you want to come on in, this is Ash.
Hi, Red. I can see the chat. I'm watching the stream.
This is game mode. The only thing is, like I said, when you turn this on, it only goes to Mixer. Don't go to YouTube. Don't go to Twitch. It goes to Mixer.
I'm also thinking the other problem might have been the fact that I was using OBS. Here's what happened. I tried recording about an hour-long video on Minecraft.
Okay.
When I stopped the recording, when it had fully stopped the recording, I looked at the video. There was only 13 minutes on the video.
Okay.
And it was so jumpy that I was kind of confused because I had recorded a video on my computer the day before without a video game, and it was just fine.
Okay.
So I don't know whether that's my graphics card or whether that's OBS.
Well, you said you had an ATU, which is basically, the Trinity. So that's probably what it is. Because those old Trinity ATUs, it's either, like you said, you either streaming something.
A8-7410.
Okay. So you got the predecessor then.
Why is my disc at 100%?
Yeah. Hi, Red.
Hello.
Red's in here.
Hello, Red.
Yeah. Well, it could be basically your CPU or GPU basically not being able to process what you're doing. But if you were able to do it a few days ago, then it shouldn't have changed. The only thing that would have changed would have probably been your storage.
Well, this is the reason I think it was the GPU part of the APU I have, is because of the fact that when I was recording the video on Sunday, it was just me talking to the webcam. There was no games up, there was nothing else up, it was just OBS.
Okay. Well, which one are you using? Because I do know that there's the Stream
OBS.
Element ODS, there's Streamlab ODS.
Studio.
Which one?
OBS Studio.
Oh, then you got basic ODS. Okay. Yeah, because I know
Yeah.
Stream Element, Streamlabs, a lot of them's got a bunch of updates. A lot of them.
Yeah, it's the GPU is a Radeon R5 graphics, but it's all just an APU. It's a CPU GPU.
Yeah, you know
combo.
why? Like I said, that Radeon, it's actually a R5 2030, well, 9, Because I have the AM12 or ANTU12. Mine was technically the R7 260 built in.
Destroy the plasma
You know?
and deactivate its
Like I
auxiliary.
said, my
And my
girlfriend
disk
still
is at
has it.
100% now, and the only thing I have open is Task Manager.
Focus fire on the
Oh,
plasma
wow.
control station.
What on your GPU running?
No, the GPU's at 0%. CPU's at around average 35. Memory's 2.6. Disk 99.
All right, that disk, that is your basically your main storage hardware. That's
I know what it means by disk.
Yeah, so that's probably what happened then. Is the fact that you don't have enough storage space for the videos that you tried recording.
Yeah, you ran out of space.
No, this is the percentage of time the disk is processing read-write requests. I'm looking at the Task Manager right now. And what makes no sense is this is a new hard drive. It's a 1 terabyte hard drive. And I used up, let's see, how much
Go to your,
space?
go check the amount of space. Is
About half.
right.
I've got 517 free out of 930.
The only thing I will say is when you're streaming, ladies and gentlemen, do not use the same hard drive. Let me come to that start here. Because the reason why is when you are, let me open this up. When you are streaming, you do not want to use the same drive while you're playing and streaming. So you literally want to split it. So as you see mine, yeah, I've got my local drive, I have a backup drive, and then I have the game. My backup drive is actually my stream one, so it's backing up. But then when I'm doing streaming or whatever, or local streaming, it runs off the disk. Everything, yeah, runs there, just everything else. But all my games, all the naughtiness, and everything goes there. Because you want to split your, all your games on its own drive, all your streams and back streams and whatever you're doing on its own. And then the local, leave that alone. Let Windows have control of, like I said, this is an SSD. This here is actually one of those hard drives. And then this one here is actually one of those hard drives. But then I have an SSD as a backup that kind of fishes it over.
Yeah, with the new computer I'm building,
Right.
the first drive is going to be a 512 gigabyte NVMe.
Okay.
And then what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to move my laptop hard drive from my laptop to the PC once Windows has been installed onto the PC.
Okay.
The Mirror Universe invaders will take a little time to
I don't know how long it would take to move the games that are already on my laptop hard drive to the desktop, though.
If you've got a transfer software, it doesn't take hard at all. It just basically makes a nearest shot of your drive and then sends it over. And JD says this could 100% might be Windows Update or Katana. Yeah, like I said, that was the other thing the other day. Thanks to that 1903, Katana is back and Katana is listening. Thanks to 1903. So, yeah. Tusky is one
Why is
days.
overlay running? I don't need that running right now.
If you're using Discord, yeah, Discord uses using an overlay.
No, the overlay in question is the Wolf overlay for TeamSpeak.
Oh, yeah, that gets installed. I always uninstall that. After it's done installing TeamSpeak, I go there and just uninstall it. And he used to have a good chat program, but nobody used it, so I uninstall it.
Well, the Oculus Rift software is running.
Okay.
Cortana, what?
Told you, 1903.
You cannot shut down the Cortana backface. You can disable it through Windows features, but you won't be able to shut it down.
I did disable it through
Now you
Windows
can.
features.
1903, it overrides. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? If you try to shut down Katana, yes, you will actually get a blue screen from Microsoft because guess what? I am Katana. I am God of your computer. See, all you can do is let Katana respond, turn off, Where is it?
Mm.
There's a thing in here where you talk to it. Is it permission?
I believe that's speech settings.
Yeah, I have to get it somewhere in here where Katana is actually constantly listening to everything else. And if you had this turned on, hey Katana, today's weather. Oh, I didn't hear any.
I don't have that.
903. Oh, she didn't hear any. Why didn't you not hear any? Which one are you using, Katana? And here's another thing that really shocked the crap out of me. Sound is no longer down here. No, this is 1903. Guess what? Yay! Windows is now part of up here.
1903?
Yeah, this is the 1903 update, ladies and gentlemen. So now your sound is part of Katana, and Katana is able to listen, follow, do the whatever. This is the 1903 update.
I'm not finding Cortana.
Well, like I said, when you go to the Windows thingy, she's right here. That's 1903. Didn't you think that the heads up about 1903 Microsoft wanting to upgrade? No. Yeah, like I said. Now, me, like I said, one side of me, I don't mind because I get a head on. Like, if she's listening. Hey, Katana, are you married? Why is she not responding?
Rats, I can't hear you. It might be a mic problem.
It's probably because I'm probably streaming.
I don't know why I can't find Cortana's settings.
I think what it is because I use a Wildcat, and the Wildcat has a headset.
That's permissions in history.
Yeah, what it is if you ask Katana about Master Chief, she gets very defensive.
How much you want to bet they're married by now?
Yeah, I got the other. Let me go to the other computer. I know the other computer. She's listening. Katana, today's weather.
The forecast shows partly sunny skies with a high of 82 and a low of 57, with a strong chance of rain. Right now, it's partly sunny and 78.
Alright, would you all hear that?
Nope.
Yeah, I just basically asked the weather and it's like 81 degrees. So now, ask Katana, who's Master Chief? And then ask Katana, are you dating Master Chief? And then ask Katana, would you like to have Master Chief's kid? Now, from, who Master Chief is, who Katana is, she'll give you background about him, background about her from the show. You heard of JD? Alright, so now we can have some fun. Katana, who's Master Chief?
He's surprisingly likable for a biologically augmented super soldier.
Hey Katana, are you dating Master Chief?
Maybe you're thinking of my namesake, 500 years in the future.
Oh, she said something different that time. Hey Katana, would you marry Master Chief?
I got my wires crossed there. Could you say it another way?
Now notice, she starts with the, hey Katana, would you marry Master Chief?
I'm still not getting that. If you'd like to hear something unexpected,
notice how she's twisting the subject. Hey Katana. Oh, she turned herself off. Hey Katana, would you date Master Chief?
I lost the thread of the conversation.
Interesting.
Now you notice she's on purposely switching the conversation because she knows where I'm going with this. Katana in. But now, like I said, you noticed, yeah, she talked a little bit about Master Chief, but then when you started getting personal, she started changing the subject. But now, like I said, I do know in the 1903, if you have Amazon Prime, you can actually learn the Alex and Cortana together. I've got Amazon Prime now, and I'm kind of thinking about it.
Settings, Cortana.
So usually I hear that, JD, that's cool. But now, I don't mind talking to Katana, but it just every now and then, you know. So would you find it, Ash?
No.
Which one do you have? Because I have, both of my Windows 10 Pro. Which one do you have?
I don't know.
Because that's the only thing I could think of. Maybe you have the Home Edition, and the Home Edition's a little different from the Pro, which is what I have.
Wait. I know how to check that. Hold on.
And to check, ladies and gentlemen, go up to your, up here to PC.
Yeah, I got home.
That's probably what it is. Probably what it is.
Yeah, but Cortana doesn't listen to me anyways. I turned her off before they changed that.
No, 1903, it automatically gets turned on, and she's on by default now. As they claim, it's a security thing to detect your computer from being hacked. It's a security thing now. So Katana is your security girlfriend, and she will protect you, look after you. So then when it comes time when the weather's outside, she'll probably tell you half bullshit. If it's raining or not. Right now, ready. So now Katana is a security thing now.
What?
Ship is under attack.
This was posted in January on Microsoft's website. No, Cortana is removed from the Windows 10 Education and Windows 10 Pro Education Edition.
No, she wouldn't. She'd add it in.
No, those are the Education Editions.
I don't know then. All I know is I got there what my thing thought something says.
That's funny. I go to Cortana and search settings, and I don't see anything about Cortana.
I don't know then.
Just save search, cloud search, history, and that's it.
Right.
I don't think I have Cortana on my computer anymore, or at least not that I can control.
The only way to do it is push the little circle.
More details. Manage Cortana settings.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to see if you get Katana or not? When you go to the thing here, this little circle right here.
Rats, I can't hear you.
That is
It might
Katana.
be a mic problem.
I think what it is because I use a Razer Wildcat gamepad, but then when I'm on the other computer, I actually have a Razer, I forget what it's called, Kraken, I believe it's called. It's the headset that I used, that one, this, everything else. So when I'm streaming, I switch to the other computer, and it just basically gets dished over. So this little circle here,
that's the difference.
That's Cortana now.
So there's a way to turn off Cortana's listening settings.
Okay.
Go to your microphone settings. If you go to your microphone settings, you can choose which apps can access your microphone. You just turn off Cortana's.
Right there. And look, because I turned her on. Damn it, Katana. I'd blame you, Ash, to that one. Now I need to go back.
What happened?
She's on, because I actually activated her. Alright, so like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you go into your app, advanced sound options, you click that, and it will tell you what is running. So yeah, there she is now. Now she's on. But if you go into the Katana, go back one more. Go the other way. I like to go the other way. Go to all settings. Go to Katana down here. And then there. Now notice, it's off. Now go to the other one. Go back down to apps. Oh, she's still on. Ah, I see what she's doing. Ha! She can't download Razer's headset. Yeah, she's nice when I'm streaming too, but she can't see the Razer's headset. Well, let's test her out. Yeah, she's not seeing the Razer headset for some reason.
I don't think she's an actual app.
I don't know. She's not seeing it. Right now, use English. Chat with Katana. And these right here are the basic commands for Katana to control her. These are your actual commands to basically set her up, and it's basically like 5 sentences that you talk to her and blah blah blah, and then after you do that, the only problem is for her to learn you have to do it like over and over and over and over for a few days until she gets used to your dialect, your sound, your pronunciation. And after a few days, she starts picking up on you. But no, she's not seeing the headset.
I'm not gonna lie, Cortana can be funny.
She used to say things on my stream, because I'll be doing something, and I'll be like, like 30 times, like he will say something about the weather, or say something, and all of a sudden you hear Katana in the background, today's weather, it's 80 degrees, and I'm like, Katana, stop listening to my stream. Those were the day when she'd kick in and say something. And the other says Earth.
Document services. Windows PowerShell.
But now, thanks to 1903. Do. Yeah, see, I had a problem. It's like I said, I had to.
Exactly, JB.
Yeah. Like I said, he was able to hear me asking those questions. He heard it on his end. He heard it.
Yeah, I heard her answer some of the questions.
Yeah.
Because I actually turned up the volume on the stream to be able to hear it. But wow, Cortana does pick and choose what she listens to, and I'm starting to wonder if she's spying on us.
Technically, she is, because she's a security detection. I forget which one it is, but there was a memo that got put out a while back. I think Joker Deduction or somebody who found like an inside memo where that's got shooting turned on by default for security to detect your computer. And then what gave it away was the people who had like the assistant mechanic or some of these others. Now, if you had Norton or McAfee, now your Windows Defender didn't kick in. But if you had assistant mechanic, you had any other virus, either an ADG. Oh, this is a dangerous program. Let's delete it, turn it off, delete it, and get rid of it. Here's Windows Defender, and Katana will watch it for you and control it for you. But if you had Norton or McAfee, oh, you're okay. Norton and McAfee, they're good friends. We talk to them too. But any of the others, nope. And
actually, I haven't had a problem with AVG.
But I'm just saying, because I think it was like Joker Deduction or somebody who was like, why is Windows Defender kicking in? Why is Windows Defender, being made by default?
Windows Defender. I still have Windows Defender on.
Right.
But no, the thing I find interesting, especially about Cortana, when it comes to the whole spying thing, is I've actually talked to people who are on the whole, we don't want them spying on us. And the thing I always find funny is they go, we want to have our information secure. You can't have it both ways. If you want the freedom to be yourself without anyone watching over your shoulder, but you want you can't have a completely secure system. The opposite is also true. You want perfect security, you're going to have to give up a lot of freedoms that you would normally have, including personal information.
No.
I like where we're at right now, or where we were at 5 years ago, where it was much more secure. We were extremely secure, but we still had a lot of freedoms with our own personal information.
I am not getting no dreadnoughts. Yeah, there are no dreadnoughts here. Why? Good no, they're doing Star Trek? Oh, that's right, because Star Trek's a dying game.
Yeah, they keep saying that, but people keep going to play.
Yep.
And it's funny, Anthem has started to die, actually, because of Destiny 2.
Yeah. Now, like I said, I actually got to test it, but because of NRA or NDR or whatever it's called, I couldn't show it, but, you know, like I said, Angry Joe and some of the others, on last day was allowed to show it. Me, I was able to play it, but I was not allowed to stream it or show it. Just, yep, I tested it, here's my 2 cents on it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and that's the reason I'm actually thinking about when I'm buying the PC parts. Originally, I said I was going to wait on unboxing them until I have them all. But then I realized, well, I can always put them back in the box. So what I might do is I might do an unboxing video each time I get new parts, just to kind of show people
get the
what
trolls
it looks
like you wouldn't believe.
Huh?
You're going to get trolls like you wouldn't believe. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my A&D thing, I built it so I can get onto the A&D game train team, with everything else. But ever since I built it, I get troll after troll after troll. And I'm like, you do know that I did that 2 years ago? That computer's now like 2-3 years old. Oh, so A&D, no, you're no longer on the A&D team? No, I'm still on it, just the games I show and stream. It's not that you're they're going to show Overwatch or Fortnite or, you know, those kind of games. I'm not interested in those games.
Trolls I can handle.
Yep.
In fact, I've had fun with a troll before. I had one that jumped on one of my streams back when I was still streaming way back in the day, 3 or 4 years ago, and he was just saying mean words. He finally posted, hey, you want, because I was talking about the control setup I want. He said, you want to go to setup, go to this site. And I'm just sitting there looking at the website. I'm not going to say it here.
No, because some of them...
I can tell you what kind of site it was. It was a adult website.
Oh, my naughty one? Yeah. Everybody knows my naughty channel. But then so does the door queen. She's very happy. I tend to make her lonely during the day. But that's just me.
Yeah, well, I told him, yeah, I know what kind of site that is. Nice try, though.
Yeah.
And you should have seen the expletives he was using in chat when he realized I wasn't going to fall for his bait. He was so pissed. So I go, oh, so you bully people by making them show stupid shit so they get flagged, but then you get pissed when they realize you're trapped? Yeah, it sounds to me you have no idea how to do this.
Well, be careful, because there is a new exploit going along. Because I know some other people who got trolled, and Red will actually tell you. Like I said, there was one of our other streamers. Yeah, I saw the video, because the video is not even like 3 seconds. I didn't see it. Nobody else was really able to see it, but then Red was able to slow it down, and it's literally 1 frame, about 3 seconds long. But YouTube saw it, and okay, you're showing porno, you're locked down for 24 hours. And like I said, Red was able to find it, and I was like, that's literally, you know, how long was it, Red? 10 seconds? 5 seconds? Red? Yeah, Red downed it. Yeah, Red. No, he's here. He's here. He just, you know. But no, he downed it. Yeah, he's probably 8K. But no, he downed it because he actually, you know, like I said, Red and me, we do a lot of the adult stuff. So he slowed down the one video. Because the funny thing is, she just posted it. We just got done watching it. I made my 2 cents. Started trying to send some of my people over to watch it to help, you know, get her channel going. And no sooner that I started sending people, this channel is flagged as pornographic. You know, and right because it'll slow it down, it's like literally 5 seconds, one frame, not even 5 seconds long.
Here's the funny thing I find interesting is I've found a couple of pornography channels, and I use the term pornography very loosely because they don't really show anything.
Yeah,
and
it's not porn.
they have their channel set to 18 only for good reason.
Yeah.
And YouTube still flags them.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you going to give us a feature where we can say 18 only, but not give us the ability to post soft porn, essentially?
Well, look at me. I was showing those anime to everything else, and the one reason why I stopped showing anime because I got so sick and tired of, you know, they're honey slick style games to everything else. So to me, that's a cartoon. Just everything else. But I got so sick and tired of being constantly flagged. They got the girls in there. They're cartoon drawings. Technically, they're 18, 19 Japanese, but according to the standards, they're 12. No, they're not. They're cartoons, so they're not real. Well, you're showing a girl, 12 years old. So I thought, well, I just stopped showing anything honey slick style.
Agreed.
You know,
No, YouTube itself is just bending over for going for more corporate greed and not being what it was, a platform for creators. It's now focusing more on the businesses. Like, you look into the independent news channels. Like you got Philip Franklin and stuff like that. He has been on the site since basically the dawn of YouTube.
Yeah.
And he is having trouble basically monetizing himself because he can talk about one thing, and that one thing is classified as a disaster by YouTube. Limited monetization, no monetization, which also then shadow bans his, which also limited his viewership for that video.
The other day, you know, Dino was trying to get me to, you know, stream to Twitch only, and then send the video over. And I told Dino, I can't do that. I have to stream to YouTube by itself. But every single time I take the video and send it from Twitch over to YouTube, YouTube literally shuts it down for, you know, some sort of violation. So Dino looked into it and found that, any of my so-called Twitch, because I'm in the process of trying to get monetization, YouTube is literally shadow banning my videos. And it's like, no, if you're using YouTube, you use YouTube. It's not, delete your account and move on, please. Go to Twitch and stay on Twitch.
And this is the problem I have. I'm a streamer who doesn't want monetization. I get plenty of money. I don't need money. I want to do this because I enjoy it. And they don't give us an option to choose, this channel is just for fun, I don't plan on making any money off of this.
Yep.
So that we don't get constantly flagged. If they included an option like that where you can set the channel as a no monetization channel,
you used to be able to.
So that the companies that want to flag it, they get the monetization rather than you.
Yep.
I think they would find that YouTube would start booming again in such a way that it would literally become the website it used to be while still catering to those companies, you know?
Yeah. I and those content
creators like me who just want to
YouTube are shooting themselves in, well, they're butting heads with their older brother, Google, because here's the thing. Google are bringing out a gaming platform.
Yep.
YouTube is basically shadow banning. Yeah, Google are bringing out their own little thing. But the more funny thing is, you should have a look at the games that they have already listed with it. They have Mortal Kombat 11.
Yep.
Assassin's Creed. Shit like that. All of these.
They have Detroit Becoming Human?
I don't know about that, but they have They have like a lot. They only have like 8 or 9 big flagship games, and they're all games with high levels of violence and gore. You go in and look at YouTube's little basically analytics that basically show what's advertised, what their advertising brands as well as their bot ban. Those games fall into the category of you're going to get limited monetization and limited viewership. every single one of their games that they are forecasting for their big brand new thing, YouTube is basically being like, yeah, no, we're not showing those.
Well,
And
let's talk
those
about
games
regional
Google owns
news.
YouTube,
Yeah.
which is funny because I actually got into an argument with someone over. Do you guys know who Adam Conover is?
I do.
Red?
Alright, so this is what
No,
Red's
name
talking
doesn't ring a
about.
bell, but I don't pay attention to those.
Yeah, you gotta remember, Red, he's over there in UK, so it's a UK
right.
thing, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, so what
Adam
Red is
Conover-
talking about, hold on. What Red is talking about is this. Google is reporting working on a video game training service. As you all know, Google is bringing out a new console that's like to challenge the Xbox, challenge the PlayStation, challenge Nintendo, just everything else. But you will be able to use it for streaming, just everything else.
It's a streaming service.
I just had an interesting thought. That might explain why the Scarlet has a DisplayPort.
He's not telling me. There's another one where they actually went through a streaming, but then if you flip it around, and then, play it, because it's going to have, when it comes out, it's going to have, see, there it is right there. Google STADIA, Studio Data.
Data. But basically, all you get is you get the Chromecast dongle and then a gamepad, and it's all done.
Yeah.
Online.
There it is. Data is Google News Training Service again. No console needed. And when you get this, like I said, remember, Google Plus is no more. So if you have a Google Plus account, and you want to keep your Google and keep using Google, yeah, this is going to become your new Google Plus. You are actually going to be grandfathered over. You're going to get this little thing. It starts to help us streamers, blah, blah, blah. But I don't see names of games there.
Yeah, I know, I've got a game. So they got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Borderlands 3, you got The Crew 2, Darksiders Genesis, Destiny 2, Doom Eternal.
Okay.
Final Fantasy 15.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
That might explain why when Microsoft unveiled the Xbox Scarlet, you can see a DisplayPort on there, which the funny thing is, none of the TVs that are out right now have DisplayPorts on them. The only devices we know of that have DisplayPorts are VR headsets. So that might be, the Stadia might be the reason Xbox or Microsoft is moving to that, because the rumor, mind you, this is just rumor. The rumor is that Oculus and Microsoft have a connection. They're working together to bring VR to the Xbox. And they're going to be porting over all of Oculus's current games to the Xbox. So, for example, someone who has an Xbox Scarlet and a Rift S would be able to play games like Lone Echo, Elite Dangerous, Minecraft. All the games they have on the Oculus Store, they'd be able to play on the Xbox. That's the rumor, at least.
Yeah.
That might be their response to Google Stadia.
Now, I'm looking at it right now. Alright, so as you can see here, and you notice how I get a kick out of this DS. Yes, I'm calling it DS. Created for the YouTube generation, after name implies Stadia. It built as much for the people who watch a video game, plays as one while playing. Google might not have been known as a gaming company, but people watched more than 50 billion hours of gaming on YouTube service since 2018. Oh, thanks, Red. Red just posted in our Discord channel the games that are going to be listed. Blah, blah, blah.
These are all games confirmed by Google.
Yeah, and the one that's in our Discord channel that Red just posted, yeah, these are the games that's going to be coming on this. That has 50 billion of gaming, blah, 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 since 2018. Every day, 200 more people are watching YouTube and watching games, but Studio System is built to work with YouTube. Notice keyword, YouTube. Include features that let players drop a pin at their favorite moment, share it online. Oh, crap, go away. I'm not timed out. anyone can jump into the exact situation and start playing. This thing is supposed to have like an on-demand thing that if you got that YouTube Red crap. So let's say like right now I am in the Badlands, just everything else, playing, just everything else. And a Star Trek Online was like posted on there, just everything else. These people will actually be able to jump on here right where I'm at and come in instead of having to go from the beginning of the video through the whole video. Now you'll be able to jump right on in and just everything else, and supposedly a chat window's gonna pop up and you'll start saying, "Hi, I'm Ash, hi, I'm Red, hey, I'm with you, I'm coming up behind you," and turn around and you'll see, two shit just mysteriously appear and, oh wow, look, there's Red and Ash coming in behind me. That is this whole idea of this new Google system.
Yeah, my question is the Google Stadia a cross-save or cross-play platform? Because Destiny 2 is doing this thing where they're going cross-save rather than cross-play, i.e. if you have an account set as your cross-save account, like for example my Xbox account would be mine, you can transfer over to any other platform without buying the base game or any other of the stuff and play at the very least the base game on that other platform.
I had no idea. Like I said,
that was my
last
thought
E3, they brought it out in that last E3, and yeah, Cyberpunk is going to be on there, and I'm like, really?
But yeah, I'm hoping that the rumors are true about the new Xbox.
No,
because
it's
if
already
it
done.
is true,
Nope, it's dead. Xbox has been completely deleted. No more Xbox.
well, the reason being, if the Xbox really is going to support it, that means, for example, if I don't have my X52 Pro, but I have my Red S already, right?
Right.
And I go get that new Xbox, I could still play Elite Dangerous in VR with all of the stuff I have on Xbox. Because in Elite Dangerous on Xbox, I have like 20 different chips and about several hundred million credits.
Yeah.
On my PC, I've got a DBX and maybe 10 million credits in my account.
Right.
So I haven't really gotten it very far with the PC version, but with the Xbox version, I've got a lot of different engineers unlocked. I've got both my Empire and my Federation ranks up to max. Well, my Empire is up to max, my Federation is up to the second to last rank so that I can get my Corvette. And
what Ash had started that was Elite Dangerous. Just to the people who's wondering.
Yeah, and the
But
only
that's
reason
how
I
Ash
haven't
started down to my Elite Dangerous dreams.
Yeah, the only reason I haven't played Elite Dangerous in the past, in the recent past, is because of the fact that I tried it once in VR.
Yeah.
And now I can't play it in 2D. I can't do it.
Okay.
I have tried. It's just too boring.
Right.
So I have to wait until I have a computer that can handle VR before I can get back into playing Elite Dangerous, which means I also need to get a new POTUS. Because that X52, or the Thrustmaster T-Flight Xbox One does not work very well on PC. What? It works, but it's just the rudder pedals don't work.
Right.
So.
Yeah, like I said, I was getting an Xbox One. Kind of dealt to that thing when I was signing up to the data testing or the inside scoot as they call it. So when I got an Xbox One, went out, built this AMD, because AMD was also getting into that game testing part for Windows Insider.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Well, it's going to be interesting to see over the next couple of years how much more advanced video games in general are going to get, how far the VR systems are going to go, and how far augmented reality systems are going to go. Okay. Because I have a couple of friends who they can't do VR because they get vertigo.
Yeah.
Who AR would be perfect for. But then me, I don't get vertigo, so VR would be perfect for me.
Yep.
And I think if Microsoft not only put in support, which, if I remember correctly, they do have support for their HoloLens right now in their Xboxes.
Yeah, they do.
But if they also put in VR support as well, I think they would find a lot more people transferring over to Xbox because the Oculus Rift S, first off, is much better than the PlayStation VR. Don't get me wrong, I haven't tried the PlayStation VR, so I can't speak from experience on that. But I can say from the reviews I've seen, based on the specifications, the Rift S is going to be much better than the PlayStation VR. And then on top of the fact that if this is real and they are going to be doing this, they're going to be porting over a lot of the games, all of Oculus's library, to the Xbox. Which means that you have access to way more better content than the PSVR did. Now, that being said, the PlayStation 4 is a good system. I've had one. I want to get another one. But to be completely honest, if Xbox does this, I'm going to stick with Xbox.
Okay. And like I said, Aaron, you want PlayStation, I want the Xbox. You know, Aaron loves his PlayStation, and because what I was able to do with the Xbox and got inside the Insiders group, I had fun with it.
I think the funniest thing is people on the outside of the whole gaming sphere when it comes to consoles versus PCs, all they see is, you know, everybody fighting each other. I don't think they realize just how close-knit PC gamers are to Xbox gamers and to PlayStation gamers and how close-knit everybody is. Yeah, I won't fight about which is better, but at the end of the day, we recognize we're all gamers and we enjoy the games we do and we enjoy the consoles we do. It's everybody's choice.
Right.
And I think it's interesting to be on that inside and to look outside and see these people just looking at me, shaking their head, going, and my first thought is, what? I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's just, I mean, like Dina will tell you, you know, most of these games, before they go to a console, they're designed on a PC. And we actually had one guy that was actually arguing with me and Dino one day, saying, no, it's not. This game's on a console. Yeah, that was like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
What was the game created with? It was named the console. Okay, use the console. No, they didn't. It was done on a PC. And Dino literally went in, downed, you know, this guy.
He's actually right, because they send out that it's developed on what is called the dev kit, which would have been a PC program that emulates the console itself.
Right.
So in theory, you're both right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, this guy was just like flat out, and then he was also telling me that, no, you need to get PlayStation, because PlayStation is the best software in the world.
Even though they're the ones that...
we can argue about that all day long.
Yeah, but the thing is, the biggest problem is Sony's been hacked more than Microsoft.
Yeah.
They have. The other downside is Microsoft's OS, their Xbox OS, is so much more consumer intuitive than the PlayStation's. Now, I've had a PlayStation 4, I've had the PlayStation Portable, and all of them.
Okay.
And I will admit that the thing I like about Xbox over PlayStation, it's one of the reasons I wish Xbox would do a portable system, is that the games Microsoft does for their systems tend to be much better detail-wise.
Yeah.
You know, maybe not as much gameplay, but they definitely normally have a much higher quality to them, to their open worlds, I should say. Like, for example, Fallout 4 or something like Fallout 4 or Minecraft, they have a lot more detail in them than the PlayStation did. That being said, the thing I like about PlayStation over Xbox is PlayStation's hardware. It's kind of like the whole Microsoft-Apple debate. Microsoft has great software. Their hardware, though, tends to be lacking. Apple has great hardware.
Not really.
Their software.
You know what's inside it, don't you?
Anymore.
The same
Not
Jaguar.
anymore.
The thing is, though, with Microsoft, you can put that on anything. So in theory, Microsoft also has the better hardware because you just get the best hardware and then install Windows. Job done.
True. Okay, that's fair.
You can't do
But
that.
Apple doesn't give you that ability to put their OS on pretty much any hardware.
Yeah.
Plus, the other thing I liked about Microsoft is its OS is extremely moddable, or at least it used to be. Nowadays, even back then, Apple software wasn't really that moddable. You couldn't really do a whole lot with it. They claim to be open source, but when was the last time we saw an actual OS update for Apple? Like a
Ages
complete
ago.
overhaul.
Ages ago.
I don't know. I don't
20,
have
30
anything up.
years, give or take.
Ooh, it's over here. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Come here, Dino Dogger. I got some barbecue sauce for you.
But one of the other things, and that's honestly, I think the difference between PlayStation and Xbox is PlayStation is still using, at the very least, a similar version of their OS they were using with the PlayStation 2, right? Xbox has changed their OS so many times that, you know, honestly, I think their systems are better. That's just a personal opinion, though.
Yeah.
Plus, to be completely honest, I do kind of prefer the control scheme of the Xbox One controllers over the PlayStation controllers. I can't stand that thumbstick being down there. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
No, I take it back. I can do it. I prefer the Xbox. PlayStation was supposed to come up with a moddable controller, though. Why didn't they?
Yeah, I gotta do 6,000 on the shield. Alright, where is she laying? There she is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm now trying to do the shield thing, because I thought I gave up trying to find like 2 more dreadnoks, and the game is rather than done.
Yeah. Well,
That's
why
Star
do
Trek,
people
though,
seem
yeah.
to think Star Trek is dying? I mean, okay, for new players, I can understand that.
Well, the Carter did it because one, the so-called third season, no, we don't know. We don't know. So we don't know if there's going to be a third season or not. And then on the same time, they actually said that, yeah, everything that happens in the game now, it got with CDS. So when CDS wants something, you know, it put in because it's CDS.
All 3 silos.
Well, if CBS decides to cancel Star Trek Online,
Yep, they're literally under order by
mean-
CDS.
wait, they are shutting down Star Trek Online?
No, they're under order by CDS. Like the Discovery stuff, yeah. When you see
Right, okay.
something Discovery related, it's ordered by CDS, and that's why you're seeing
Yeah.
Discovery this, Discovery that.
My point is basically this: if CBS decides to pull the plug on Star Trek Online, it's gonna suck. It really is, because I do enjoy playing it every once in a while. But that being said, I don't think it's gonna be.
I know where to go. I'm gonna go to.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna cry as much. I do enjoy the game,
Yep.
but I'm much more of a casual player than I am an elite player, so it's not gonna bug me as much as it would some of the actual elite players that I know of.
And, you know, and that's the sad thing. The ones I do talk to, yeah, that's all they do. Like the other day, if you was on my stream this, you would have heard Brandon, my own little guildmate over in Star Wars. I didn't catch on that it was him waving at me until he IM'd me. Other things said, Jenny, it's me. Wait a minute, that you killing us? Yeah! Where's your friend again? I want to hear your friend scream. And I was like, you're an asshole, Brandon. And I was laughing so hard to realize that Brandon and his brother was the one that was getting out of hell. Like I said,
Well, this is the thing that doesn't make sense with a lot of gamers, and I noticed it, and I start to wonder, why do we do this? Why do we do this to ourselves? We
the
get into a
CDS
game,
man, or at least the
we
license.
enjoy it a lot, and then it gets canceled, and all of a sudden the world's ending. That makes no sense. There's going to be newer games that are much better.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Ah, maybe
At least that's my thought.
Alright, so CDS or JD wants to know. Well, like I said, let me double check. I forget, I actually looked it up. Yeah, see, as soon as I get the stupid thing to go, see, if you go down here, all the way down to the bottom, alright, so it still shows both the girl there. Let me go to the main site.
But yeah, I'm sitting here. What question did he ask?
Oh, I'm not seeing it. It's on one of these, subsidiary at something under CDS something something. Let me do it. Let me just Google it.
Oh, the rest of the Reliant models have finally been released. Oh, that explains it. Generally, if he's all over everybody, I forgot.
See, these are old stories. This is 2015. That's 2012. See, these are old stories.
I kind of wish we could mod Portal 2.
I think you can.
Wait, you can?
I think so.
Now I want to know how. I mean, I have to play the main game through first, but I would love to know how, just so I can see what people have done with it.
See, here they're talking about the TV show and the movie. How the TV show is actually under one license, and the TV show is under the other license. But I forget where I saw it. Where, due to Discovery, due to Discovery, Star Trek Online was put the world, entertain the known Star Trek TTE is a Chinese-owned company. Yeah, I know that, Jada. But I think it's weird. They did this, it was like a real quick brief thing, where it popped up saying, congratulations, CDS is now, like our subsidiary, blah, 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 and you'll start seeing Discovery stuff, and it was like, if you had the Turtle Test server at the time, you was able to look at the Discovery stuff, but on the holodeck side, no, you didn't see nothing. You literally had it was only the lifetimers. Where if you was a lifetime number, you got to look at the Discovery stuff, kind of touch with it, play with it, but know that it really kind of knew about it. That everybody figured, well, it's coming. Now you go to Star Trek Online, Discovery this, Discovery that, Discovery this. But it was like just one article saying how Star Trek Online was now under a subsidiary of CDS and will start showing Discovery stuff. But I forget where the article was. And it wasn't under the Art Games or the other. It was under like PC Gamer or Geek News or Nerd News. It was under one of them. I forget where you look at it.
I will say one thing I learned about the new Windows 10 edition of Minecraft. Don't go to Outposts.
Oh, damn it! Get my shield down, I need to heal. Yeah, that whole entire time, those numbers just kept me alive. That whole entire time.
You are overpowered.
Yes, I am. Come on, knock my shield down. See, the only thing I can think of is go to numbers. Because I got the orange because they use destructors. Thank you for looking. Yeah, you're welcome, Jada. Like I said, I'm one of the probably the few people, you know, that whatever I'm doing, like Dwayne Green will tell you, you know, I was doing Star Wars that one day, and I jumped off Star Wars over to Star Trek to help him out and everything else and all. And then after he got done, he didn't need, you know, I thought I'd go to Star Wars because they had a event over on Star Wars I was trying to work on. The only thing that bugs me about this, yeah, finally, knock my shield down, Come on.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
So I gotta do 6,000. What was I saying? Yeah, the only thing that bugs me about it in this game, yeah, when you get done in this game, this everything else, yeah, it's great that you can do all this and you got all this maxed out on, you know, the duty officer, the admiral system, this everything else and all. Whereas in Star Wars, now you do it on one tune and it rolls over to your other tunes once you get the legacy level. Here, nope. After you get done, thanks to playing, do it again. And that's what kind of bugged me about Star Trek. Now this new system that we're kind of working on, yeah, this is supposed to be account wide where all of this will, you know, bleed over. But guess what? Once you get this completed, they want these to have the reputation. But this little replaces reputation. This replaces everything. Your traits are useless. Your reputations is useless. Once you get this done.
Endeavors?
Yeah. These endeavor progression. Once you get this completed, this replaces all your reputation, all your traits, all your powers, because it's account wide. All your characters, whatever. Like right now, if I jump on my Klingon is getting a plus 13%. When I'm on the ground, he's getting a plus 24%. This is account wide to all my characters.
Then why wouldn't anyone even work on the others?
You know? Well, that's what they're trying to. That's what they're trying to do. You know, push it where, you know, you just do it on one and concentrate on one. Yeah, that's the big guy. He usually gets me down. I don't care, I'm pushing in. I don't care, I'm pushing in. I don't care, I'm pushing in.
Big Mac.
I don't care. See, I've got the Borg neuralizer ability, so I'm able to kind of neuralize the shields a little bit and push in a little bit. So he still pushes me back.
Viking damage detected.
Like I say, once you do the simulated mission, yeah, I think it's the best one. Because its secondary is shield neuralizer. Borg shield neuralizer. To go with the tactical one and the science, they come with their own ability. But for engineers, we get what's called a shield neuralizer. It gives me a few seconds to basically modulate to your shield strength so you can get through your shields. For a few seconds. I'm up to 3,000 out of 6,000. Shoot me, damn it! Oh, we lost our head. Probably heading over to Star Wars. Yeah, they are. They're starting to do Star Wars stuff. Yeah, 'cause like I said, you know. Yay! Hey! Hey! Take my shield down, asshole! Knock my shield offline! Shoot me! Shoot me! Oh, this is good. I got a dinosaur behind there. There. Yeah. Trying to get my damn shield
Wait, they
down.
put dinosaurs into Star Trek?
Yes! When I think the Commodore died, there's the big dinosaur right there. Yeah, he's down. And I had my own cut, too, that I released. Now, if you did the one, you actually got a bioengineered dinosaur that I can release. It helps in the fight. Yeah, I'm not the 2,000, but I need to get 6,000. Big dinosaurs, how you doing? I saw them leaning in too.
So is it like some sort of intelligent dinosaur species, or?
Yes, they are bioengineered to attack and attack and eat you. Did you have barbecue sauce? Yeah, they really like you when you have barbecue sauce. Ginny, I think Cortana is telling them not to shoot you. Maybe, because she doesn't want the Master Chief to show up. Shady. I would shoot them in a different game right now. Yeah, I know. I think that's what Red City was heading over to Star Wars. Yeah, like I said,
you're playing Star Trek, it's playing Star Wars, I'm playing Minecraft.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm going on, oh hell, 2 hours. And I'm still not got my Endeavor done yet. I had to find 2 more Dreadnoks to 6,000 out of 2,000 some ground. The only one I completed so far with the Thorg. I did try to do this morning, and the game kicked me, and when I came back in, I actually got a penalty to leaving. I'm like, I didn't leave, you kicked me. So then I had to go through shopping. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go through shopping, take care of it later. I know one place where I can get it, the numbers. But they're going to use disruptors, and they'll, definitely get through my shields fast. Get the numbers. So they starting on it's in that area, so jump there. So now, like I said, Troy, after I get done here, I'm plugging and jump. Oh, you're over in Star Wars. See that thing's still running. And if it is, I definitely want to try to continue working. That way I can try to get, I was playing Command and Conquer. Oh! Yeah, I haven't played that game like in a long time. I actually had that on my Origin account. I just hadn't played it in a long time. And I want to see me do Starcraft now that I got that Starcraft edition. And then, thanks to Troy, he wanted to know if cheat code still works. I found PC Gamer, which, yep, cheat codes still work. So I started using it, and from then on, well, you're a cheater. But I completed Wings of Liberty, but at the end, well, congratulations, you completed Wings of Liberty, but you're a cheater. So the cheat code still do work. Alright, we're coming up on 2 hours. I think I'm gonna get up to Nimbus. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this drain. And there's that huge ass Rotterdam. So I'm gonna jump all through this and everything else. What time is it? Peace through hell. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, yeah, it's 2 o'clock. I hadn't had lunch yet. Alright, I'm definitely gonna jump off here and go get some lunch and everything else. I do any more streaming, more than likely I'll probably on Star Wars, because I am trying to get this one tune of mine, leveled up in time for the new stuff can install. Yeah, it is. That's Ash, you got any other questions?
Not that I can think of.
Alright, well,
I'm just enjoying sitting and listening.
Do the Star Wars. Dino! What have you done, Dino? You missed all the excitement. Yeah, like I said, Dino, I'm about to jump out to go get some lunch, because I just noticed it's 2 o'clock and I thought I had lunch yet. So I went out and got me a nice little meal, that's everything else and all, so I shall catch everyone later. So let's go ahead and do my ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, so I'll be in game later. Okay, cool, Dino. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on that follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of the chat then.
Please go to those links if you want to get more info. I'll catch you later then. Like I said, I'll probably be on doing something. If you enjoy my work, thank you. You're welcome, Jada. So I'll see you later. Bye, Ash.